Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expert Live, back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about just past projects I've been in, how they're going. A little bit about STEPN. I think that's just getting worse, and just some other strategies you can get into to take advantage of the bear market. I mean, BTC's up now to 24k, but you should really be buying right now as much as you can. So I'm going to try to make this video under 10 minutes. So let's roll that intro and let's get into the video. Hey guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification so when I upload my latest vids, you can get notified immediately. So this is the GSTETH. Yeah, so it first, when the ape realm came on, because all the GSTs along all the different realms are they're not linked. So it was like $5.40 or something, and then it went down to as much as $4. Now it's back up to $4.93. So yeah, I was just waiting to see about Ape Realm, but I think I'm probably going to give this one a miss, and just focus on the BNB that I'm still doing my walking every day. So I mean, not really a big realm anyway, and it's still pretty new, but we can go and have a look at the floor price here of some of these sneakers. They're 1.8 ETH, so they started at 3.2 ETH. Now they've dropped down to 1.8 ETH in just less than 2 days. So yeah, I'm kind of getting a bit annoyed with STEPN now, but I'm still walking. Because of the they've got this HP that they've introduced. If we go back to let's see, BNB, so the HP is basically, you go into your shoe when you walk and you repair, you go into repair tab down the bottom here, and then it's got repair and then it's got restore. So repair would just be your normal repair, you just move it across after you walk. And then you can just repair it, because if it goes down too low you'll stop earning. And then the other one here, the other tab you can see here is restore, and that's where the HP is. So here I'm at 98.86%, so it's gone down a little bit but not a lot. And then I think, yeah, you need comfort to restore that. So it's just another thing that you need to spend. They're trying to slow the game down. But every time that they do something like this, it just becomes more unprofitable, because you've got to then spend more money in the GST that you just earned to then buy gems for this HP deal. So yeah, just more and more things adding, making it less and less profitable. It's already less profitable at the moment, so a bit annoyed. But I'm just going to wait around for GMT and see how that goes. DINOBUSD, this has got a recent pump lately from YouTubers pumping it. You get your 8%. I mean, the good thing about this one here would be you don't get, it's not like BNB Miner where it's the inflation. It's just a straight up 8% per day, and then you can withdraw once a week, and you only get 50% of that anyway. So basically about a month to ROI. And the reason why this has gone up is because basically YouTubers have pumped it, and but they've got heaps of things coming, but look, at the end of the day, it's the money that's coming in is going to pay for the people that are going to be cashing out first. So these things will have a shelf life. I don't think that I wouldn't get into it now. If you would have got into it when it was about 150k, yeah, but it just depends on how many more people pump it. But these things will eventually die off. So if you got in early, great. BNB Miner, BNB Farmer, Crops Farmer, just the inflation is what defeats you with these. Every day it's just inflation, and you just earn less basically from your farmers, because there's more farmers out there. So your farmers are worth less. They're like basically printing money with the inflation. So your yield, your daily yield, just goes down and down and down and down, like by the day. And here, you can't really cash out until you sort of do 10 rebakes anyway. So in that period of time, there's so much more inflation, you can't really beat it. So this is slowing down now, but it's been around for a while. But same deal with the BUSD, crops BUSD. The inflation is what kills it, and that's what kills this model. Okay, it's just the inflation, and then by the time you try to, you get short of trading water and trying to keep up, but it just doesn't work. So eventually, just your farmers that you've bought are eventually going to be worth nothing at some point. But it's still running, it's still making money, so I'm still going to extract as much as I can out of it. Baked beans as well. This 2,102. This thing's just slowly dying. Just die. I'm still taking money out of this actually, but what used to take 1 day now is taking like 2 weeks. So these are just dying a slow death.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
AVARICE token. I went to the website and there was this error, so I'm thinking, okay, these guys are rugged. I went to the Telegram and they basically said that the devs knew that they were having experiencing issues with the site loading, and they're going to inform once they investigate and fix the problem, I believe. So I don't know. We'll just see if they comes back. I mean, this is crypto. This is DGen stuff. They've got a pretty good record, but you never know with these people. You just do not know. They might not come back. That's why when you put money into these things, you only put in what you can afford to lose. Do not put in your rent money, and do not just ape into with everything you got, because if you lose your money, you violated that rule. You didn't follow it, right? Any of these really sort of high risk projects, whatever you put in, and it does a rug or it disappears or whatever happens, right? And you kick up a stink and have a bit of a whinge. I lost money, blah, blah, blah. It just goes to show you that, you were playing with money that you couldn't afford to lose, and you broke that cardinal rule. So just, give yourself a slap in the face. Okay, let's move on. So hopefully AVARICE token will come back. We'll see. I didn't put a lot of money into this anyway. So Crypto.com, they've got these trading bots. They've got this DCA bot, which this DCA bot it's not really it is a bot that just buys when you set it at a set interval time, and then also it tells you the frequency, how many times you can buy it. This is a good little way to DCA, but then they got this other one that's not ready yet, which is the grid bot, and that buys low, sells high automatically for you. I know KuCoin has got a trading bot. I'm not really big on these trading bots, but I do like the DCA aspect, because DCA will just automatically buy BTC for you, and you can set it daily, weekly, monthly, whatever, right? This is a good strategy. It's just buying Bitcoin or Ethereum and just forget about it, right? Just make sure you have to have money in your crypto.com. So I'll do some more tutorials once this grid bot gets going, and I'll set up this DCA bot. So I'll do some tutorials on that. If you haven't joined crypto.com yet, you can. There'll be my link below, and I'll get a referral commission for that. So if we go to Crypto Bubbles, this is one of my favorite sites. I'd always come in and check this. Even though Bitcoin's down for the year, we're only down negative 24%. Like this is like a 1 month, 1 year out from like one. If you take a snapshot of a year ago to where it is today, it's only down 24%. I mean, only down. But keep in mind too, Bitcoin did moon at in November last year at 69k. So that's why it looks worse than it really looks. In Ethereum, negative 20 as well. But then you look at BNB, negative 4.4 from 1 year ago. Solana is still up 71% positive from where it was a year ago. Polygon is still up 5.5. Avalanche is up 142% from a year ago, so it's still up. So if you would have bought this time last year, you still be up. You won't be in the hole. So there's a lot of good projects that are down in the ditches at the moment that you can scoop up. A dollar cost average. You can even set up this trading bot to buy this stuff for you, so you don't have to think about it. And again, you don't know whether it's going to go up or down the market, right? But when you dollar cost average, which is what DCA, it doesn't matter, because you're going to be buying, well, I'm assuming you're going to be buying Bitcoin over for the next 5 years anyway. So whether it's 69,000, whether it's 100,000, whether it's 200,000, or whether it's was before 18,000 to where it is today, 24,000, it doesn't matter on the price, because dollar cost averaging is you buying at set intervals at certain times, and then if you look at your average cost over a long period of time, then you get your actual cost that you paid, and that's how you can make a really good profit through the dollar cost averaging model. All right, and then obviously, with that dollar cost averaging, you're also hodling as well. So that's I think the hodling and the dollar cost averaging is probably part of some of the most powerful strategy you can do with crypto. And lastly, I've been playing around with WALKN, and I'm really liking this app. Okay, so I'm getting to the point where I'm going to breed soon, and I'll let you guys know. But I'll do it when I do a breeding. I'll do a video on it. Okay, so I'll figure out a few things, but so far so good. I think I can get an ROI between 30 to 40 days with this, which is pretty awesome compared to things like STEPN. You want ROI for a very long time, probably a year if you're lucky. So WALKN is obviously still very early, so that's why I'm really liking it. So I'll give you my strategy on the breeding moving forward. So I just thought I'd let you know about today. And they do have a minting coming up on the 20th of July. I'll probably do another video. Actually, it's 20th of July now. I'll do another video probably tomorrow or whatever, just talking about that. But basically, you just need 200 WALKN to go into it, and you can get a NFT. All right, guys. So that's it. I will keep you guys updated on what's happening with the obviously crypto and stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.